What's up, YouTube? Warrdaddy, and again in the friendly confines, the dungeon. I just wanted to come out and have a holiday session today. So I started out by let's go ahead and profess that to everyone that I am a pagan. Therefore, I do not believe in Christianity's day of their Savior's birth. I don't discredit Christianity. I don't follow it or believe in it. But to each his own. If Christianity is what keeps you getting up every day, going out into the world, fighting this monster, I'm glad you found your niche, man. The holiday season, normally, to me, that's the time of year that I reflect back on the year that's passed. Look to the year coming up. I always remember my father, who passed away in December, 26 years ago now. And I think of that, and think of the year that's gone. Try to reflect and see where I made mistakes. And, certain things you can always count on the holidays. But you can always count on OPEC to raise gas prices, for one thing, so they can get in American taxpayers, American people's pocket one more time for the year. They do it in increments. You got any travel season, school's out, time for vacations, gas comes up. The in-between times they'll drop it down a little bit, maybe to where it went up from, but that's the new low. It never goes any lower. Christmas, holidays are a big travel time, so obviously gas has been going up lately. Kind of ironic, but I'm kind of grown accustomed to it. And other things you can always look forward to is all the sales blitzes and all the, the people that line up at these Black Friday things and stand in line and want to fight and pull each other out of the line and shoot people and cut people over feeding the corporate bastards more money. They turn the American people into parasitic animals. It's like animals at the feeding frenzy, all over a monetary, materialistic thing that probably won't last till the next Christmas. But that's what we've become. The society fed on these things, and people are hell bent that they will retrieve for their child or whoever the gift's for the very gift they want. If it means stomping over 10 people to get there, the gift will arrive wrapped perfectly for that person. And all of this is supposed to be some twisted way to honor their Savior. Irregardless of that, I get sick of seeing corporate America manipulate. I myself, I support too. I feed them money as well. I have children. My children mean everything to me, so if I have to go out and spend a few dollars giving the corporate bastards more money, I do it because I want to see my children smile. That's basically the only thing that gives me any satisfaction anymore. If that's if that's what it takes to give them a little joy in this rat-infested world we live in, so be it. I'm smart enough to know all the corporate parasites and sharks are, they live by the almighty dollar. They live and die by it. I don't. So if that's what it takes for them to get their rocks off, so be it. It's worthless paper anyway. I figure in my life, anything that is not of substance or real, whether it be materialistic or monetary, as soon as I get that possession, I, at that moment, realize there will be the day. It could be tomorrow, next year, however long it may be. There will be the day that I will not have this. It will either break, the batteries will die, I'll spend it, I'll get tired of it, or I'll use it until it dies and get another one. But at that moment, I already concluded in my mind it's, you know, inevitable. I will part ways with this one, so I don't get too attached to it. I don't have to have the newest gadget to live. And I think it's pretty comical for anyone that has that mentality. But I also have a 13-year-old son, so the world ends without text messaging for teenagers. But I allow him to do what he chooses because I believe in choice. I don't believe in censorship. He's free to go to church. He attends church from time to time. If he wants to believe in Christianity, I would never discredit that. I would never impose my views on my children. I would try to guide them, give them the options to make up their own choice. And I think if a lot of Christians felt the same way as I do and practiced it, maybe, you know, someone like me, they might not have lost years ago. But I don't believe, I'm a pagan, so I don't buy into the risen Savior theories. I pay homage to Mother Earth. It's the winter solstice for me, celebration. It's the winter equinox. It's when the big seasons change. They can call it Christmas, whatever. It matters not to me what you call it. I know what the significance of it is in the old antiquity, and I know what my significance is. I'm looking forward to the new year because I'm a positive thinker. And I can't wait for this year to come about because I can't wait to see Obama squirming in the seat. The Obama administration, if anyone hasn't noticed, are fledgling. He's had to bow down and admit that he's going to have to work with the Republicans. They're in charge now. It's a far cry from when he took office and he had all the Democrats in the House and Congress, the Senate. He's fully in charge. He couldn't get anything done except for what 70% of Americans didn't want, which is health care reform. Yeah, well, he did get a lot done for his New World Order friends. He filled their coffers full of money with the bailouts and everything. And I'm glad to see that the indexes are coming out now from the government and other indicators saying that the retailers are having a good year so far. People are spending money and the retailers are happy because God knows if they start crying that they didn't make no money, hell, they may get a bailout next. I'm sure that they would if you'd allow them, and Obama don't mind giving them one. Next thing you know, we'll be bailing out Best Buy and Target with billions of dollars of worthless paper. But so things seem to be rolling along pretty smooth. I'm looking forward to the new year because I think government's going to have to at least toe the line a little bit more than they've had to in the last couple of years. It's been pretty ridiculous. But I'm looking forward to a few things. What I'm not looking forward to is the endless commercials, the endless BS, and the one time a year religion, Bible thumpers. The one time they come out and the paper's full of it, they're bickering over manger scenes and this scene and God here. It's totally irrelevant to the big picture. It's another distraction. But they feel, I guess, justified. They feel it's they want to champion, and that's their cause. You can argue about who's going to display a major scene in your fucking overpriced, overmortgaged subdivision. Or you can do like me and watch the latest videos. The most interesting one that I've watched within the last couple of days is how the bioweapons programs of America, what all they've done to infiltrate, what all they've done to poison their own people, the citizens. Some of the experiments that we've, atrocities we've committed in the name of medicine, all the while condemning anyone else globally that done anything not even as bad. We first condemn, but behind closed doors we do worse, and have been. They've introduced every known thing into the population. They're responsible for AIDS, cancer, leukemia. Wouldn't surprise me, if every known disease to man was produced or grown in a laboratory. and put into the population one way or another. But, this year will be pretty interesting. I'm hoping that I can maintain one more year. And I feel strong, and I'll keep my vigilance up, and I'll watch my back door. So, happy holidays or whatever you celebrate from Warrdaddy. Do not tread on me. Patriots, YouTubers, if you get a chance, watch the Stench of Truth. Subscribe to him. He's a smart guy. A hell of a guy, actually. This is me saying out for now.